all started when Effects Freak posted her Candy Picks My Makeup videos, and I decided I was gonna give it a try. This is where disaster struck. Not only do we begin with immediately changing the color of yellow that I decided to be, which by the way, I'm thinking the base of a nice light yellow will be nice. I still had a glimmer of sparkling hope in my eye at this point. Then we pulled a blue M&M. Once again thinking this is wonderful. The blue and yellow will blend together nice to make this beautiful green. On this dim day, they did not. I have no idea what I'm saying here, by the way, but I'm in very clear distress. I then pulled an orange M&M, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, orange goes with yellow, some sunset looks. It was not satisfactory. I begin violently shaking the bag. It was red. I don't know what I thought this was gonna do, which would have been good if I had an idea of what I was doing, but I didn't. So I thought to myself, I go to myself, okay, red, fish. I kind of BS the stripes, I'm not gonna lie. I was over it, all hope was lost at this point. Gone. I snap out of it. I pull another red. This was the win we needed. Now we can tie together the red on my Arizona state flag, not a fish, and put some brain power in. We change all directions from our complete vision that we had made up 5 minutes ago. That was all of our hopes and dreams given to us from the M&M bag, and we go the stained glass alien route. What does that mean? Nobody knows. So I started on the outline, once again having no direction of the lines, tried to do something just kind of squiggly, something that flows with my body, but also something that's breaking up the colors in between. Is this cheating? Possibly. I also needed to correct some of these colors. I must not have had enough water mixed into my brush that day, honestly, because these colors should have looked absolutely beautiful and normally would have looked beautiful, or I could have just been like, actually, I know half the reason is because I had no direction, so I was like, I'll fix this later. For the yellow sections, I filled in like an orange eyeshadow to help tie it together with like the face and the body. For the red sections, I added some darker red. I get to my face, I'm like, no turning back now. I brought the lines all the way down to my mouth. Didn't like that, took that off. In the midst of all this chaos, I decided to start talking randomly. I had dubstep blaring in the background, so I can't use it. Let's see if I can voice over it. I don't know if anybody's even gonna know what this is, but back when I was in school, there was this thing called avant-garde makeup. I don't think anyone has ever even heard of avant-garde anymore, because now it's like body paint, SFX, ba. But I feel like I am doing avant-garde makeup right now. Redid my lips, filled in a little more of the black, and round 2, different day, new beginnings, no visions, and the worst Skittles I have ever had. We pull a purple Skittle. Alleged. I picked these up from the store because I thought they'd have nice colors because they were in a pink bag. No. The colors all looked the same and they tasted horrible. I wouldn't have even had to taste them if I knew what color they were. I was for sure this one was yellow, but I decided to taste it out of curiosity. Yellow is the opposite of purple. We could not have pulled it literally in the whole bag. We could not have pulled a worse color. Could we have pulled a different color off camera? Sure. But we're not quitters. This is what the world has given us. We ended up pulling another yellow, but this is somewhat stressful, but also somewhat relieving because then at least we could tie together our face and our body right away. We pull another purple. We are on the up. A flower. That is our vision. I use this purple to our advantage. I put it on my whole body. We leave no room for error. I use the purple to make the petals, to do the shading, to do some detailing work in there. Not today's Skittles bag. I pulled a red, a pink. Only one way to find out. I bite into it. The flavor fills me with fear. Or does it? I ponder between raspberry, red, or strawberry banana, pink. I have no idea. Red it is. I apply red eyeshadow to my eyes. I pull an orange for the wig color, which really just a mental wig color because there's nothing telling me that the final color has to be the wig color. So I really could have just added the orange to somewhere else, but nay, these are my rules. And we begin the detailing process. I also wanted to add some more yellow to my face. Do I? I hated it. I deleted it from my face. More yellow. Did I hate it? I added it back onto my face, but stronger. To match my eyes, I decided to add some red brows as well. It was also here when I decided on the rest of the detailing for the flower and what the color should actually be. I added some red filaments from what I remember from school. I googled it, it's probably still wrong. Dots. And finished up my lips to match the petals. And funny enough, I ended up in the same wig for both looks. I didn't even realize until I actually looked at the footage later, even though I filmed these like 2 days apart. What should pick my makeup next? Let me know in the comments below. Also, please be sure to check out my body paint line, which you should be able to shop here on YouTube.